Welcome. Let me ask you a question. What if a looming corporate compliance deadline was actually one of the biggest investment opportunities in India today? Well, on behalf of the Best Care Consortium, we're here to explain exactly that. How a massive shift in Indian agriculture is creating a unique chance to align your company's needs with some really profound social and environmental impact.
So where does all this begin? It starts right here, with a direct mandate from the government. You know, this quote from the finance minister isn't just some policy jargon. It's basically the starting gun for a whole new market. A new era of environmental accountability is being built. And this, right here, is the blueprint.
And here's the date that makes it all very, very real. 2026. This isn't some fuzzy, far-off goal. It is a hard deadline. It's when India's major industrial sectors, steel, cement, energy, will have to start accounting for their emissions. And just like that, this creates a huge, urgent demand for a reliable source of carbon credits.
So let's be really clear about what this mandate actually does. It's effectively creating a brand new asset class right out of thin air, the carbon credit. And for companies that can see where this is all headed, this isn't some regulatory headache. It's a strategic doorway into a completely new market. Okay, so what exactly is the Indian carbon market, or the ICM? Well, the easiest way to think about it is as a regulated stock market, but for carbon. Companies that have to meet those emission targets can come here to buy and sell these carbon credit certificates. In a single move, this whole system transforms carbon reduction from being just a cost into a valuable, tradable asset. All right, so if there's about to be this massive demand for these new assets, the next obvious question is, where are they going to come from? The answer might actually surprise you. We need to look at the one sector that's perfectly positioned to become a major supplier: agriculture. You see, Indian agriculture is really at a crossroads, defined by these two completely opposite models. For decades, we've pushed the industrial model. And yeah, it boosted yields, but it came at a huge cost: degraded soil and really high emissions. The future, which is being driven by market forces and, frankly, climate necessity, lies in the biological model. This is a system that doesn't just grow food, it actively heals the land and turns our farmland into a powerful carbon sink. This brings us to this central question for all of us here today. As corporate leaders, how do you navigate this huge shift? How do you turn what looks like a regulatory requirement into a profitable, strategic advantage for your company? The answer lies in a very specific, purpose-built vehicle that we've developed: the Smart Farmer Producer Organization, or FPO. Now let me be clear, this is not just another farmer co-op. This is an engineered solution designed from the ground up to generate value in this new market reality. The engine that powers every single Smart FPO is something called Climate Smart Agriculture. And the key thing to get here is that this isn't about sacrificing productivity, not at all. It's a true win-win-win. It boosts farmer output, it makes farms much more resilient to climate change, and, this is the crucial part for us, it actively reduces or captures greenhouse gases. In this slide really gets to the heart of the entire model. Smart FPOs are built on these globally recognized principles. So it's about way more than just carbon. It's about turning soil back into a healthy carbon sink, managing water with incredible efficiency, and, maybe most importantly, building farming communities that are both resilient and prosperous. Okay, so now that we've laid the foundation, let's get to the numbers. Let's talk about how this all translates into a really compelling investment case with clear, quantifiable returns.
The entry point for a corporate partner is a pretty modest seed investment of just 10 lakh rupees per FPO. This capital is then dispersed transparently over 6 months, and it directly funds that FPO's transition into a self-sustaining, profitable organization.
And here is the return on that seed capital. From the second year, just the second year onwards, we're projecting an annual return of 5 to 10 times the initial investment. Let me just say that again so it sinks in. On a 10 lakh investment, that's a potential earning of 50 lakhs to 1 crore every single year.
But the returns here go way beyond just the financial. This one investment creates this incredible portfolio of impact. Each FPO is projected to generate over 15,000 carbon credits a year. It's set to create 500 new local jobs, helping to curb rural migration, and it will empower 3,000 women farmers, turning them into Lakhpati Didis, women earning over 1 lakh rupees annually. That's real change. So, to make sure you can secure your supply of these carbon credits way ahead of the 2026 market rush, we offer this tiered Adopt an FPO model. For example,
An initial grant of 10 lakh rupees gets you 500 carbon credits per year, totally free for 3 years, and then at a 50% discount after that. This gives you early, guaranteed access on really favorable terms.
Now, of course, an investment like this requires security. We get that, and we've built it right in. Your investment is fully safe and can be returned on demand. It's backed by personal guarantees from the FPO directors themselves. But beyond that, we actually invite you to take a seat on the FPO's board. This gives you direct oversight and a genuine connection to the impact you're creating.
So let's be really clear here. This isn't just a transaction. We are inviting you into a true strategic partnership, one that's going to deliver value that goes far beyond a simple financial return on investment. So let's just quickly recap the advantages here. First, you lock in a vital supply of carbon credits before everyone else is scrambling for them. Second, you seriously enhance your ESG profile with a story of real, measurable impact. Third, you demonstrate a tangible commitment to sustainability. And fourth, you directly support and strengthen local economies. I mean, it's a truly comprehensive value proposition.
Ultimately, investing in a smart FPO aligns your corporate goals with the most pressing needs of our time. It's an investment in the incredible potential of our farmers, the health of our environment, and the resilience of our rural economy. It's just a powerful statement of what a modern corporation can and should be.
And so we'll leave you with this final choice. That 2026 deadline is approaching fast. Will your organization be a reactive buyer, scrambling for credits on the open market with everyone else? Or will you be a proactive partner with a secured supply and a powerful story of impact already in hand? We invite you to be the latter. Thank you.